Hello, hello, Lord. You're the first to arrive. Hello, hello. Can everybody hear me? Oops. I don't know why. Yeah, I wasn't going to, but I can't sleep and I'm bored. So here I be, just waiting for more people to come. I hope they realize it. I don't know if it affects that I changed the name of the channel. I don't know how that works. Twin's gonna be coming on. I sent a few other links out to some people. Maybe they'll pop on. Because I wasn't supposed to go live tonight. But here I be. Here I be. Hello, 5 people watching. Hello, hello. Ewing keeps popping. Popping. How was your day?
Hey, I'm here. Oh, I gotta put my headphones on. Can y'all hear the music in the background? If so, I need to put the.
Yeah, a little bit. We can hear it.
Okay. Sorry. Actually, you know what? I'll just pause it. I'm like in, well, everything. I've been going like crazy tonight, so music is my.
Wow, boy. Why didn't you go to sleep until 9?
By the way, Lisa, I'm just gonna say, after everything I was doing while we were talking a minute ago, I went to go take him his sandwiches because we had sloppy joes tonight, and his top bread was falling off, and he was like, "I don't care, thank you, but I don't care," like, because I was trying to keep it from falling off into the floor. He was being an
Uh,
ass.
well,
So I walked away saying, "Tell your mistress, fuck you, and fuck you. I love you, but fuck you."
sorry.
And by the way, hey Laura and hey Vixen. Sorry,
Hello, Hazel. Hello.
because
Wasn't sure if anybody was going to come in. It's taking slower than usual. But I changed the channel name. So I don't know if that made a difference or not. I don't know how that works.
I don't think it would because I see your picture. As long as you can see the picture, and we all know that we know that it's the lady and gentleman of the round table. I would think everybody I would see it and I would think the same thing.
Yeah, my sleep schedule, I don't even know what that is.
You don't have a sleep schedule.
No,
You
I
sleep
don't.
when the kids are asleep sometimes. Where's Eric, Hazel?
Oh, okay, boy. Thank you for the input. I don't know why my night bot ain't working. Hmm. That's because you got Eric to keep you awake. Let's see if it's working.
I didn't like when she told me earlier because I was going through because I was on an old tab and I thought that she was already on. I was like, "What the hell?"
Oh, there it is.
When I called her, and I didn't even realize until she's like, "Oh, the name changed," and then I saw it. I just saw the picture and knew it was a channel.
I know Kay fell asleep. She was gonna take a nap and try to make it in. And Lauren's at work.
What time does she get off?
2.
Yeah, we'll probably be on, and she'll probably come on. Because it'll be, what, 1 hour
And
time? Where she lives.
no, me and Lauren's on time frame. She lives in Chicago on the same time.
No. Really?
I think so. I think so. Yeah.
No, I think she's an hour ahead. Because Chicago, I think, is an hour ahead.
No, maybe you're right.
I guess it depends on what part, but like parts of Indiana is the same time and parts aren't. But I thought all of
Um,
Illinois was on the same time.
and I don't know what Scottish is doing. I wrote Scottish a little while ago, but I haven't. Let me not say
Because
that. 'Cause
really
I
need.
haven't checked. Let me not say I ain't heard back from Scottish because that would be a lie. I sent Steve a link.
Steve's off tonight. He's supposed to come on tonight, right?
He's off tomorrow because they don't work on Sundays.
I mean, that's what I meant. He like if he's off work, since he don't have to work tomorrow, he's gonna try to stay up late, right?
Yeah.
I hear baby boy in the background. Is he
Yeah.
playing or crying?
No, he's waking up.
Mm.
So if everybody could share the stream, let everybody know here.
Oh yeah, that's something I need to do. I normally do that every night, but I'm behind tonight.
I don't know if anybody else is live. I didn't look.
On my side, nobody else is live.
I don't know what Jane and Nippy been. What Jane and Nippy been, Lori and Hazel. Hold on, I gotta wait. My drink. Hold on.
I'm not gonna put it on my Facebook because everybody that's on my Facebook is already on here, so like that already knows that you would be on. I guess I need to since you changed the name actually. Just in case I did this time.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna make the baby a bottle. I'll be right
So
back.
Laura, what time is it there? Because I get confused with time zones. So, oh, Janie's sick. So you're an hour ahead of what we are. Me and Lisa are on 11:48 our time. I get so confused with like, because there's like with mine when I gotta set mine up on certain things. Oh wow, where does Eric live then? Um, there are a couple of different centrals, so like I have to like make sure the time, like what my time is to set it up, because there's a couple of different for central. Dog presents. Is it something like? Does your dogs? Oh, okay, that makes sense, Hazel. But do your dogs actually open them up, Laura? Hey, Tanya. Hey, Cheryl. See, these little mutts that are not mine, I say they're mutts, they're full teacup chihuahuas. Um, they open up anything. They love to tear up papers, so that's why I was wondering.
Hello, Cheryl Delaney. Hello,
Granddog.
Hello, Tanya Z. Tanya Z.
My father-in-law calls her his dogder, dogder
Yes,
instead of daughter.
yes, it's a free Tanya. Hello, Bun Bun.
Sorry, Lisa.
Who else did I miss? Tanya, you new? You new? Hey, welcome to the roundtable.
I think I saw her
We talk
once.
about just about anything. Hello, Wendy.
And hey, Bonnie. Hey, Wendy.
Aw, I'm doing that next week before the kids get out. Well, welcome, Tanya. Welcome to the roundtable. It's just getting started. We don't know what we're going to talk about. People are just starting to join. Relatively new. Okay. Well, I don't know if you ever been in our chat before. We could be talking about anything to religion, to food, to whatever. Serial
Let's be
killer.
honest. Your whatever means to sex. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it all. I was getting there, and somehow, always, it gets sexual. Somehow. I don't know how it happens, but it gets to sex.
You don't know how it happens. It's either me, Lauren, or Rebecca. Let's be honest about it.
That's true. That's true. Fucking Rebecca broke Kentucky Steve, the one
I'm one of
innocent.
the last ones to bring it up, but
Well, Lauren don't have to bring it up. She just pops on here and them titties showing and poof, sex.
I actually was talking about Lauren earlier to my cousin, the cousin I was telling you about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Her daughter, and she is Rebecca's. I mean, not Rebecca. Lauren's attitude reminds me of an older version of her, but she's a big titty
Um,
lover. And I was like, well, the attitude and then seeing the titties, she'd be all over it. We were joking about it because she's so like she's only like maybe 20.
um, when Bunny, did you enter the giveaway? And Tanya, if you subscribe to our channel, there is a link that is going in with the Nightbot. Um, the one of the other members of the roundtable who isn't here may come in. I don't know. I sent her the link. Her name is Bashful. She's doing a giveaway because we hit 400 supporters. Supporters. Um, you can enter the giveaway, Tanya. Um, the you get to pick your prize, and Bashful has a bunch of stuff she's gonna give away, and you get to pick what you want. Male, female, it doesn't matter. Everyone, there's something for everybody. And even the mods can join. So if you haven't joined yet or entered into the giveaway, the Nightbot will be dropping the link, and go click the link and enter if
Wendy,
you wish to.
if Lisa don't mind, Wendy, either you can share it privately with me, or if you wanna, like, as long as like it's always up to Lisa, but if you want to share it on here and us discuss it on here, then whatever Lisa wants to do. But um, I'll help you figure it out. You know, I will. I mean, we kind of have the same stuff, but I'll definitely, because I actually, sorry, honestly, there was a dream I wanted to talk to you about.
No, the giveaway didn't happen yet. It We're doing it next Friday. Hit the link. The Nightbot just dropped the link in the chat. Friday night we're doing the giveaway. Next Friday.
Oh God, Please remind me because I'll be at my brother's, but I'm taking my computer. Well, my brother-in-law's. But I'm taking my computer so I can be on for the giveaway, even in chat. But I'm gonna be here.
So Tanya and Bunny, there's the link right there. Just click on the link, and you can enter the giveaway. When you, yes, Lori's right. We're doing it on the 21st. That's a Friday night. Um, I'm gonna go live at 11:30. Um,
Central Time.
oh damn! Everybody want to talk about their dreams. You're very welcome. You're very welcome to enter. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, Bon, I just want to make sure you knew because when Kay helped me finish setting it up last night, you had already went to bed.
I'm sure Bunny was one of the first ones to enter with it being K. I waited. I didn't know if I was going to enter, but I did. But like I already told you, I have a reason for doing it.
Hello, Elizabeth, cat lady. There is a giveaway. The link is being dropped by the Nightbot. You're more than welcome to enter.
Hey,
Um,
Elizabeth.
Dashiell's giving away a lot of good stuff. You get to pick your prize.
By the way, I'm telling everybody, even though I have a reason for entering anything else, but if I end up with a pop socket, sorry, bitches.
Oh Lord. If it has to do with Eric Hazel, I probably don't want to hear it.
No. That's an obvious dream. If you have a dream you want to talk about and you want me to help you out with, other than obvious stuff, like Miss Hazel, if it's about Eric, we already know why. Let's the
Wendy,
bad side of it.
Wendy, do you want to just come on panel and talk about it, and then, or because it may be easier for you to come on panel and talk about it than trying to type it in the chat because they only give you 200 characters. You're gonna be typing all damn night.
You'll have to do part 1, part 2, part 3, like, or come on the call in. The number just
Yeah.
came up with Nightbot. Like, however you want to do it.
She can't. She can't call in.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting she can't call in. Why does my shit keep doing that? Is it doing it for you, Lisa? Sometimes when you come up, I have these little blocks on the side of our pictures. I don't know how to explain it.
Mm-mm. Um. All right, Wendy. I'm gonna send you the link on Twitter.
Oh wow, funny. I actually have Kay give you my Facebook because I don't want to talk about that in front of people. But what I know about dreams, that one kind of worries me. So please, on Facebook, I'm Miss Twin Smith. Miss Twin is together.
Who are you talking about?
What Bunny just said, that kind of worries me. Or we can do
Hello,
a hangout.
hello, JN. Hello, JN.
Hey, Jan.
I didn't see what Bunny wrote because I was sending.
Oh, well, Laura, I'm going to be honest about that one. That just means you're horny. I mean, honestly. On dreams like that, it usually.
Mimi review. What does that mean, JN?
Hazel knows. Ask Hazel.
Oh.
I mean,
Hello, JN. Tanya said, I had a dream recently where the sun became really big and then it exploded. and rushed towards me like a nuclear bomb wave to disengage me. And it did, and I thought it would hurt, and it didn't. And I thought I would lose consciousness, and I didn't. Oh well, more wine. Mm.
Tanya,
Oh, it's a reference to PewDiePie. I got it.
see, see, Laura, it means you. That's what you need. But Tanya, sorry. Um, it depends. You really need to look up sun dreams because I'm not like perfect when it comes to dreams. I just with my dreaming stuff, I know a little bit more. But usually when it comes to sun, it means that something big is about to happen in your life. Why is it me that always has to answer these questions?
I ain't got no fucking gift. So there you go.
Well, that's
What's
not
fire, JM? What's fire, JM? What's fire?
that's just
Well,
part.
I sent you the link. I sent you the link, Wendy, on Twitter.
I'm twatter. I love it. I think with me have it because I researched because my gifts. I don't have just have one, but I wanted to talk to Wendy and a couple other people because I have a dream that I don't know why I'm having it or what it represents. It's something I'm not sure about. I'm having cat like I keep having dream with cats with well it's two eyes but one of them have
Hello, Alan D. Yes, I did, and thank you very much. I just came over my phone. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. You
she
wanted
has
me to
more
marry.
Lisa has more of a gift than she realizes. She just doesn't know it yet. We've talked about it a couple of times, but
Yeah, mine too sometimes, Bun Bun. You have Jesus. You have Kratos too. Alan D, did you hear me? I said thank you. Yes, I did. Oh, love you. Thank you.
Tanya, you can call Bun Bun Borrow. Her name is. We actually call her Bunny in here. Um, that's what we normally call her. If that
Right,
helps.
the baby really did. The baby really did wake up this time before he was in his sleep.
Oh, I'm telling you,
So
I'm making my father-in-law set a course to your area driving, and I'm coming there.
I'll be right back. Alan, did you hear me? Did you hear me? Did you hear me? I thanked you. I thanked you. I just want to make sure you know I thanked you. Make the baby a bottle. Hold the fort down.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Alan. Sorry if you've been on for a minute and I didn't see you. Been trying to multitask and it don't work very well. Doesn't work very well, sorry. Who would call you a bitch? Bun, really funny. Laura, I love you, but your outbursts worry me sometimes because they're always about titties and boobies. Like every time you have your outburst, it's always boobies or titties. Hey, uh, I don't. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. I'm just gonna call you Butt because I can't pronounce the first one. That's worm. Is that what you're? Like, I can't. I have such a bad time pronouncing shit sometimes. And but busworm, is that your name for kitties, Wendy? Bus. I can't. Sorry. What? Asmodeus. Are you okay, baby? Sorry, my kitty cat's over there sneezing. He's got allergies. Wendy, with the link, bus, like, I'm sorry, with the W. I'm from the country, so everything has an R in it, so it gives me a hard time. But when you click in the link, you have a couple more things. Like, once you click the link, you have to click on the whole. Once you click the link, you see on the side there's a whole chat thing for that specific link, and then you have to click on that green bar, and then you have to. There's a couple of things you have to do to actually get in, Wendy. Let me see if I can remember. Um, Once you click the link on the right side, it shows the ladies and gentlemen, and you're in it. Like, it shows all you have to do. Like, you've been added, but the bar that shows me and Lisa in it is a green bar, but it shows our like face icons in it. Click that, and then there you go. It just showed you. And then, are you here, Wendy? It's showing you.
Hello, Nicole. Anybody else I missed when I was making the baby bottle? Give me a snacky.
There she is. Hey, Wendy.
Hello, Wendy. Before Wendy starts telling her story that came in, if you are a subscriber to our channel, if you are a supporter of the Roundtable, the Nightbot is dropping a link. We are doing a giveaway for 400 subscribers. You click on the link, enter into the giveaway, and on Friday night at 11:30, we're going to be doing a live giveaway. Everyone can enter.
Hello.
There's something for everybody, male, female, even the mods can enter if you choose to. That's all I wanted to say. It's kind of our way to say thank you for supporting and coming into the round table.
Wendy. Hold on for just a second. Sorry. I just want to make sure she knew she was unmuted.
Yes. Okay. Hi, Wendy.
And make sure, as Laura said, licky the likey button.
The Nightbot just dropped the link for the giveaway. So anybody new that came in and don't know about the giveaway, please, and you are a supporter of the Roundtable, please feel free to click the link and enter the giveaway. Okay, Nicole. You know, How are you?
I am struggling at the moment with this infection, but I am alive, and
Oh, when did
yeah,
you sound so sick right now?
I feel it. This is twin. I feel it on the brain tablets tomorrow. So yeah, I have to nurse myself through it till then. But
So sorry.
it's as long as I'm not in hospital for Christmas, I should be happy.
I hope so.
Mm.
Oh,
Now, are you ready?
she's got her coffee. She's ready now. She's got her coffee going.
Go
This
ahead,
is
Wendy.
a strange, very strange. Sometimes I have, well, this is my thing. I usually have nightmares, but sometimes I have very lucid dreams. And in this one dream last night, I was actually and I was amongst a group of people, and I was in a conversation, but the majority of the group left. Three ladies. They brought a canopy in, and I thought quite nice way to cool down. But it was more ceremonial. It was flowers and garlands and leaves, of things on top of it, and I could tell it weighed quite heavily. And they moved the singing over the top of us, and very strange. I heard a woman speaking to me, but it seemed to be everywhere. And she was asking me very strange questions, very deep. Some were spiritual, some were personal. And who is this? Who am I talking to? Because she never And she suddenly said to me, I'm Kali. And I thought, oh, wait a minute. Kali's a goddess.
Mm-hmm.
I said, and why are you asking me these things? Why would I be of interest to you? And she never really answered. One of the ladies said, it's because you need to speak to her. And I thought, well, that seems a bit obvious. Now, I am of spiders. Decided to myself to me in this dream, a big spider,
Hmm.
size spider, and all I could do is sit there and think how beautiful she was. Normally I'd probably, and this conversation carried on for quite some time. I felt very moved by it. I've been having spiritual type dreams lately, and
That's a
I
very
wake up.
spiritual dream.
It is. I wake up from these dreams and think there's so our existence, that I be to you how I feel when I wake up from these dreams.
Is it more
I am
really
feeling
calm
very,
on the calming side or the more unnerved side?
oh no, very, very calm. Very, it's almost like I'm giving an insight that I should almost like, you know,
See, that's
oh,
why I
how
was
can
thinking that the spider was involved in it because usually, which people think spiders is because of like being arachnophobic or whatever, but spiders
Oh.
because the webs that they weave, like what they can do, the beauty that they make, it's
Mm,
usually on the spiritual side, which means a god or goddess is trying to tell you something that is going on in your life that is, because if you think about a spider web, each strand is a different destiny when you look at it at the spiritual side. So it's kind of like, what destiny are you going to walk? Which one are you going to choose?
yeah,
So it
yeah,
sounds like you have a hard choice you're about to have to make, to me.
probably. It wouldn't surprise me. You know, to sound like, oh, poor me, but I mean, seriously, we do have more than our fair share.
Oh no, I think
Um,
this time of year is really hard for most everybody, but people that have a lot
mm,
going on in their lives, it's even worse. I think me
yeah,
and Lisa can attest to that this gets even worse to this time of year.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it was so, it was quite long, and it was very, these ladies just sat back, and you were attendants of Kali or what, I don't know.
Do you
But
have sorry, finish before I ask the question.
I'm done.
Do you have a lot of female friends, or could it be like here, like where you?
I have I have nobody in real life.
Okay,
I
so it's
did
probably
have
you're kind of
some
like
friends.
me. Yeah. So maybe it's a thing of you needing, like, because they didn't sit back and say anything. Maybe it's a sign of you needing to find a few good friends you can trust to open up to
Yeah,
with
yeah,
whatever is about to come along.
yeah, yeah. Never really knew much about Kali before. So, for it to be in a dream is very unusual
And
in
like
my
you not
book.
to know that much, but in your dream you knew who it was. Like,
Oh, yeah.
excuse
Oh,
me, I'm
yeah.
talking. I'm sorry, my cat is not letting me talk. She keeps trying to interrupt me.
My pussy has run away.
Oh no!
She was she was sitting here like a queen until she heard people talking, and it's like, run away, run away.
When you said run away, I was like, because I have outside cats, so I automatically assume when you say run
Uh,
away, like,
I think she
hey,
has several.
sorry, go
I
ahead.
think she has several out there. She's got several families she goes and get breakfast from. She's quite
Yeah,
a likable cat now. She
mine
was
Hey,
demon
Johnny
spawn.
B.
But Lisa, like you hearing this, because you say you don't have any abilities, but I know you do. What do you hear hearing this? Like, what is your feeling? Because I know you've got it. I know you do. I know you
I
don't
don't.
think you do, but I'm trying to open
I
you,
don't.
like, you have
I
it.
don't know nothing about that goddess she's talking about. So
No, but just a feeling of
I
what.
this is the feeling I get, and I'm going to try to say this without going into too much of Wendy's business because I do know a lot of Wendy's business, personal business. Um, because me and Wendy have talked privately for hours and hours and hours. Um, I think Wendy has a lot going on in her life, and I think Wendy holds on to a lot. I think Wendy doesn't let go. Um, and it's hard to let go because I have the same problem with a lot of things.
Mm,
I think that um, I think Wendy dwells on the past a lot. I think she holds on to her hurt, and because she holds on to her hurt, these are what's affecting her health, her mental well-being. Because Wendy's a sweetheart. Wendy is. I know Wendy outside of YouTube. Wendy is a very loving and caring woman. She has a heart of gold, but she holds on to a lot, and because she has nobody there, she doesn't have no way to let it go. There's nowhere for it to go, so it stays with Wendy. So I think that um here, hello Shell Bell, here the people here is what Wendy has to hold on to. Um,
So
we
that's
are
her
her
position.
outlet. We are her outlet. We are what she has to let it out. So like when I see Wendy talking about it in chat, no matter how many times she talks about it, I just let her talk because I know we are all Wendy has. And we're the only ones that are here to listen to her. And but at the same time I wanna try to help Wendy as a friend.
It makes a
But
lot more sense with you saying that because, like I said, you know her way better than I do, and that makes more sense for me with the dream. I think he.
is it making sense to you, Wendy?
Yes, yes. Yeah. I
Um
am a sponge. I have a lot. And I have had a lot happen to me in my life. And I'm good.
I I'm gonna stop you, Wendy, because um because of who you are and because of your heart, I don't suggest that. I mean, you can do what you want. You're a grown woman. But I don't suggest that you go into too much detail on the stuff, at least the stuff that I
Mm,
know. Okay.
mm-hmm. Mm.
Because YouTube can be a very unpleasant place.
Oh, I know. I know.
The stuff that I
But
know, I don't. I mean, if you want to, that's up to you. It's your story. But
yeah,
because of who you
I
are
probably.
and because of right, right, and I don't want to see you get hurt.
Mm,
So privately, we
yeah.
could do it privately on Skype, or we could do a private hangout if you want to share more with Twin. But because of what I know
Mm,
you've been through, I don't um I don't feel it's good for you to say it on a live broadcast. At
yeah.
least all of it, not all of it. I'm telling you as a friend because I
Yeah.
care about you, not to be mean.
By the way, Lisa, Kali is a Hindu goddess.
Oh,
Um, yes. She's very. I did look into Hinduism at one stage when I was searching for something that made sense to me, but I never came across Kali so much. I looked at more as what Hindu is rather than the gods behind it. So it seemed very strange that she should be the one. But I woke this morning and yeah, I'd feel very sick. Um, I do get depression. I'm like out there. I get quite severe depression, but I felt so calm when I woke up this morning. Bear in mind, I've been trying to wrap my ass off with Christmas presents. And, I wanted to share this and to see what she thought because it
Oh,
meant a lot.
yes, and you sharing it gave me a lot of insight, and with what that's why I asked Lisa because I know Lisa knows a little bit more about, and I think it's you said it's three women, right? That's what you said.
Yes, three ladies.
That is, and that's one thing I wanted to hit on is when it comes in threes, that is a huge deal spiritually.
Mm.
Um, so honestly, I think really with Lisa, um, like she said, like going into too much detail on YouTube can hurt you.
Mm,
Um,
yeah.
but that kind of means that you have. I'm not saying just Lisa, but on whoever you have found on here, that is a divine number, which means that it's very well. You know what divine means, the way that you
Oh,
believe.
yeah. Yeah.
Um, so whatever it is with the divinity, you found who you need to help you, but with like us, Lisa knows I have severe anxiety. Like I'm borderline agoraphobic. Like really bad about stuff like that. So I get where you are. Um,
Yeah.
but you have to be careful with who you trust. I can say you definitely can trust Lisa. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
and I but I also think it also means that here is your place to an extent, but with a goddess coming along, any goddess, a god like whatever, um, something big is really about to happen, but you don't need to share it with everybody. You've got Lisa or whoever else. Like, if you ever need to talk, I think you have me on Facebook. I'm there for that too, always, because I do not tell everybody what we talk about. Lisa knows that
Yeah.
between us. Um, but there's a big change coming, and hopefully, like with me, because I know you are like 100% agoraphobic, right? Like where I'm
Yes.
borderline,
Yeah.
you're agoraphobic. Maybe that is your change, but you have a huge change coming, and I just now started getting out of my house, so maybe it's
Yeah.
overcoming your phobias. Like there's something coming at the beginning of the year, and I can do a reading if I need to kind of help give you some ideas.
Not tonight. She can't do the reading because
Oh,
yeah,
no.
she
No, I
can't
wouldn't
do it.
expect it.
No, she could normally, but she took too much medicine because of her tooth,
Yeah,
so it's unsafe for 20
Oh,
to do it
thank you
tonight.
for saying that. I can't do it
I'm
tonight. Thank you
sorry.
for saying that because when I overdo my medications, I can't connect.
I'm
Um,
sorry. You're still having problems with tooth.
yeah, I can't get my teeth fixed until the beginning of the year because I just don't have the money right now. Like I do, but this time of year I have it, but I don't. I do other things with my money this time of the year. I don't do for myself until the.
Yeah.
And it's not just that. I'm terrified of dentists. That's one of my phobias. So I have to work up to it.
Yeah. With dentists is I'm resistant to the Novocaine
Yes.
or whatever, and I mean, literally, they have to pack it in there,
See,
and most of the work. So
I am like you're resistant, but it can work. Novocaine doesn't not work on me at all.
right.
And I'm getting a whole top plate because of my vitamin deficiencies and me being pregnant
Mm,
so many times.
mm,
All my teeth have to be cut or pulled out on the top. So
right.
I have to be put to sleep. But the last time I was put
Yeah.
to sleep, I woke up and they ended up breaking my jaw. So that was
Oh, wow.
almost 10 years ago. And I have not been back since.
Well, I have to go in hospital um sometime in the new year. I've got to have my jaw operated on, and I've got a lump in my mouth that has to be removed.
Oh, wow.
So it's going to be great fun. They have to knock me out for that, though.
A good thing that you
Because
get
they're dealing with...
And Johnny B, you're from Canada? I didn't know that.
You ain't never see him and Wolfie talk about Canada in here?
I probably have, but you know when
Mike
I'm
V
I
too.
don't pay attention.
Mike V's from Canada too.
I know Mike V was, but I didn't know Johnny was.
Well, Johnny,
And
I am from Newfoundland.
she comes in once in a while. She'll pop into the chat. She's been in my chat. She'll go into other people's live streams. She's just not doing videos. You know what I mean? Because of the drama on you. So she kind of just stayed away. She kind of stays away. Sometimes she just looks. She doesn't talk. And Intense is screaming your name, Wendy.
No,
Yes, I know. I wondered why.
We've been talking about other stuff. Sorry, Wendy. It's really
I'm fine. I'll talk about anything. You know, I'll yap around.
I have my
Life.
Wendy knows, you know. I have my good days and I have my bad days, and my bad days are bad, they're bad.
oh yeah.
My anxiety is everywhere, you know what I mean? It's more so it gets really worse when Intense. It gets worse when I know something's going on with the sperm donor, or my anxiety literally tells me when he's gonna text or call. Every time.
Anxiety. No, darling, that's your intuition.
It's something.
Done.
Hold on, y'all. Intense is calling. I gotta unplug. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello, Intense.
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing, just live streaming.
I'm very, very, very when I noticed Wendy was on, I was like, oh my
God. It's not the first time Wendy's been on panel with us. This is the second time.
Oh, I must have missed it then because I was like, oh my God, yes.
No, Intense wasn't on the last time she came on. I think he was sick with that.
Yeah, he was in the hospital, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that last time I do believe. Yeah, but I wanted to call in, and I would like to tell her what I have been going through. At least know a lot about it. I can't go into 100% detail until I am vindicated of this. So, but I'm 40 years old, and I have had what I thought was a pretty good life. I had a good job. I had good financial backing. Had a house, stuff like a couple cars. And on March 14th of this year, that all came crashing down. I was at work, and a police detective showed up and said that I needed to come downtown to answer some questions. And I was like, okay. So, now mind you, I've never been in trouble in my life. I've never even had a speeding ticket. And I've always been a voter. I've always stayed out of trouble. I would help people. I'd give you a shirt off my back if you needed it. And my parents didn't raise a fool. And I went to the police station. He told me what was going on. There again, I can't say what it is. It is very, 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 very bad. I was stunned. I was my bottom jaw could have hit the floor, I think it would have. And I denied to answer any question because it is not a good idea to answer questions, not until you have representation. So, not even 15 minutes later, something went out, came back in. I stood up. He said, "All right, you're going to jail." And I was like, "Okay." Well, they patted me down, put handcuffs on me, and I went to jail. And I was in jail for 24 hours. When I got to jail, I was strip searched. I had to wear black and white uniform, whatever they want to call it. And I had to spend time in a place that I didn't think I'd ever see, ever. The next day, I went to what they call video court, and I went before a judge to help me out. He did not read off my charge because he knew everybody in the room that I was in with could hear him. And he said that this didn't make no sense, that I had no priors whatsoever. And I said, "Yes, Judge." I said, "All I've had is a warning, speeding, years ago." I said, "I've never had a ticket, never been arrested." And he said, "Now, you have something serious like this." I was like, "Yeah." I said, "I've waited to be 40 years old to be accused of something like this." I said, "So I can totally fuck up my life." And he was like, "Damn." So he set my bail. The police detective wanted a much higher bond. Cash bond. And like 10,000, 15,000. And my lawyer looked him straight in the face and said, "No, that's not going to happen. He's not a flight risk. You have no evidence of this. He has no priors. And that's not going to work. And the judge won't go for it." And he didn't. So they set my bond. And I had to pay my 10%, which I didn't have the money, so my parents had to help me out. And an hour later, I was getting dressed in my clothes, and I signed all my papers and was able to leave. Now, because of all this, I lost my job. I was evicted from my apartment. I had an apartment. That was history. I had to sell my truck. I had a real nice convertible Mini Cooper, my little toy. I had to let that go back to the finance people. Now, mind you, this was March 14th of this year, 9-something months ago. And I had to sell all of my stuff. I do not own anything anymore. It's all gone. I have a dresser and I have a bed, thanks to my parents. Live with my parents. They stuck my name and my picture all over the news. They stuck my name and my picture on the internet. And they stuck my name and picture in our newspaper. Now, this has affected me so bad that the first couple months that this was going on, I was suicidal. And about 3 different times I almost took. And what brought me out of it, and now mind you, if any of y'all have ever considered this, it is a very dark. It is super, super dark. There's no light. there's nothing there. And I got a phone call one day on my cell phone, and it was my uncle. And he said, one time, he said, you go through something like this. He said, yeah, it's tough. But he said, if you commit suicide, he said, I'll tell you two things. One thing, they win. He said, and two, it makes you look extremely bad, like you had something to hide. And I snapped out of it. I still do not sleep all night. I might sleep 5.5 hours total, maybe 6. First few months after this happened, I slept maybe an hour or two in 3-4 days. I cannot work because of what has been going on. No one will hire me. We found out back in July that the people that said this, that were supposed to be my friends, have no evidence. All they have is a bunch of statements. And if any of you have ever been in trouble before or had an accusation, when someone accuses you and they say something, that is a statement. When they say something else, that is a statement. So these people come out with 300 statements saying stuff about me. And there was no evidence to back it up in court. And I'm sitting here thinking, wow, I said, kill him. That's total bullshit.
I'm so sorry you went through that intense. It's so unfair. The system sucks. I don't know what to say. You know, I hope to God that things straighten themselves out for you soon. It's always the good that get into trouble.
I will go court February 26th. I don't have any money for Christmas. I can't do anything like that. I do the best I can. In February 26th, they will set a court date in March. Now, I can forgo it again, and I can make them wait. And I found something else. I know I can't work. I can't make any money. But I like making them wait. I like making them wait a lot. Because it makes me think, well, see, the ball's in my court now. And I think it worries me. My lawyer cost me $10,000. And my parents had to pay that. My dad had to borrow money from his retirement to pay that, and which they are going to be heavily penalized for when tax season gets here in about 2 months.
1 second, Intense. Shell, hold on, Intense, hold on. Shell, Intense can't talk about what he was accused of because it's still in court. All right, go on.
Yeah, Cheryl, I can't talk. I can't. I will be happy to tell everybody when they tell me I'm innocent, and then I will be vindicated, and I will let all of y'all know what exactly it is. But until then, I can't. My parents do their retirement, and when you do that, you have to pay extra taxes heavily. villages that are needing help. They use this money. They use their tax money to pay the house payment or the house taxes. They didn't have that this year because they had to use that money to give to the lawyer. Well, then they have to dip into his retirement again. And when tax season gets here, they're going to get penalized. They probably won't have the money for the house taxes, and they'll have to dip into it again. And then they'll have to dip into it again, and they'll keep getting penalized more and more money. We're already out like 15,000, maybe more. Let's see. Another thing I'm having to fight with all this because of what these people did is I'm being sued by the car company because I let my car go back, and they're wanting like $4,500, which is what was left on the paying on the vehicle. Another thing to make this all my situation worse is my mom has a brain aneurysm. Another thing that makes this worse, we found out my dad had prostate cancer.
Oh, honey.
So I've lost my life. I have no life. Period. I don't. I have a few close friends that know my situation. They come and see me. I had to learn to become a recluse because my lawyer said, you're going to find out what it means to be a recluse. I had to shut down my Facebook account. I don't do social network. I don't. All I did was Facebook for like 11 years. And I shut it off because I don't need any negativity against me. And I don't want to hear any negativity against me. And these horrible charges are, it's just really, really bad. And one of the two things will happen. They will either find me innocent and I'll get my life back, or I'll be guilty and I'll go to jail for 6 years. And have to pay a $10,000 fine.
Oh, yeah.
And all on hearsay. And I know y'all don't know me for crap, and some of y'all may be thinking I may be lying, but I'm not, and I know I will be declared innocent. I would like that, and when this is all said and done, I'm going to sue the hell out of them. A lot.
And I've kept my mouth shut because I've been really pulling in. Like, I can't completely pull in everything, like I said, because I've taken all my medication tonight and it blocks something. But I know you are a good man intent. You are a damn good man. I can feel that. I've felt that for a long time. And I believe what you're saying, and I believe that you'll be vindicated and life will go back to as normal as it can get after something this severe.
We hope. I really do. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I really like Lisa. I think she's such a good person. She's beautiful. And I want her to give herself more credit than she does, and I don't think she does. And I'd like to see myself with her one day, sweep her off her feet, and that she actually deserves to take care of her and her babies and not abandon them. And I'm all the way down here in Arkansas, and I can't do anything about that either.
You know what? I think you're completely right. She does deserve way more. I think
Yeah.
that's something we definitely agree upon, that she deserves way more than she gives her credit for. She is one of the strongest women I've ever met, and I appreciate the fact, as much of a friend as I consider her as, I appreciate the fact that you care like you do.
I love Lisa to bits. Everybody knows that. I love all you guys, and I firmly believe if it's meant to be, it will be, no matter what the obstacles are. If it's meant to happen, it will. I think Lisa has a lot of healing to do yet. But you never know. You never know.
I'm just glad that we all
Well,
like,
that's
got so many people who love her the way that she, like, friendship, relationship, however you want to put it. She is finally starting to learn she's loved.
Yeah.
see. I first met Lisa and several of y'all back in March right after this happened because I was on Les's chat. Just popped up one day and there it was. I needed some inspirational, positive shit in my life, so that's all I latched on. And it's been good.
Find each other. I mean, I didn't even know YouTube had stayed. I mean, I've been with YouTube for years now. And I accidentally fell across a chat and started watching. I was too shy to say hello. And I remember I found Liz's stream and started watching. I thought one day, I'll say hi. And here we are. It all happened. Everything happens for a reason. I firmly believe that. Everything happens for a reason. And I know it's dark for you at the moment, and I firmly believe that you will win. But happening so that you can pass it on to uplift the same situation. And after you have time to heal, maybe you can do some voluntary work or something. As I say, we don't know what's ahead of us. We know certain things, but I'd like to think that I can pass something on to somebody. If that's enough for me. I
Like I said, and I think with you, Wendy, too, you have a lot more to offer than what you give yourself credit for. You're just, anxiety takes a hold. And me and Lisa have talked about this a lot. Anxiety takes a hold, and we get stuck in a pattern because the fear
yeah,
of going outside of that pattern, even though it's
yeah,
unrealistic, our fear is unrealistic. It's not
yeah,
what is reality is so much better than what our anxiety allows us to interpret.
yeah.
But
I get five. I was going to say I get 5 steps outside the door, and then my body takes over. It's not my mind thinking, "Oh, I don't like this." I could cope, but I blown panic attack, and my knees give way. I can't breathe. My heart races, and it starts to hurt. So I have to turn around and come back again.
yeah, it's a very,
Um,
like, I just got over it. Like, I can say this now because, like, it was what, a week or two ago, Lisa, that I finally left my house and was like, hey, I can actually do this.
Yes, it was a week ago.
I can actually get out of this house and have fun. Like, I would not do it. I mean, Lisa knows that I've talked to her about a lot of it. I finally did it, and I was like, wait, I can. Like, I did it out of necessity. It wasn't. I didn't want to do it. I was terrified to do it.
Yeah.
Johnny B wants everyone to know he loves his red Solo cup. Okay.
We all love a red Solo cup.
I
See,
don't
I love
know
that.
what
That's
a red Solo cup is.
oh yeah, you're not from
I'm stuck in England.
a red Solo cup is like a
Everyone, the
plastic.
reason
Hold on. Twin Intense is trying to talk. Hold on.
Sorry.
I'm
Don't.
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt y'all. The reason I said all this is I get on here and I see people they have a rough time, and
Yeah.
you got to remember something. And I didn't used to think this way till this happened. It can always be.
Oh shit! I know you ain't rubbing on it.
Well, I got to say, it can always be worse. So, perk up, do the best you can, because that's all you can do. I'm doing the best I can. Doing the best we can. And that's it. And I look at it like this: if someone wants to try to shit on you because they think you're not doing the best you can, don't fuck off.
You're right.
There's a lot of us who love you, and we're sending you good thoughts, and that's all we can do, really. Stay strong. We're always here for you.
Funny thing is, you really helped me because my lowest low, I don't tell everybody. Lisa knows my lowest low. And it's pretty bad. But I try to help people, even though their low is nowhere near as bad as mine has gotten. And I wonder why they can't see that it's not that bad. So what you said tonight made me remember that everybody's lowest is different. That we all can go much deeper than what we've gone through. I've lost everything. I do miss everything in my life, and I'm still going.
Guys, I'm going to get off of here. I'll still be talking. I'm getting off the phone.
But thank you, Vince. You really did bring some good vibes. Even though what you said to me, you made me remember what life is about. So thank you.
Yeah. Me too, Intense.
Hello,
It's been lovely to talk.
We'll talk to y'all later.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
I love to see that smile. She's got that. I love that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Plug my headphones back in before I wake up the kids.
Sometimes Lisa lights up like a light bulb.
And it's always does it to her. It's that he always does that almost schoolgirl crush look mode.
I'm glad, Johnny. I was just gonna remind you. Dar, did you sign up for the giveaway? Make Wolfie do it too.
Sorry, Dar. I was gonna say hey that I was letting him go through, but seriously, Intense really gave us a lot to think about. Like, and I had to thank him because the way that he feels with our girl, we have to thank him for that.
Yeah.
Okay, Dar, just making sure. Make sure Wolfie does too. There's stuff in there for him too. Yeah. We're gonna get him a new collar.
Entered the
Yes, I saw you did, Wendy. I promise you'll get it. I promise you will get it. Okay. Oh, speak of the devil, look, he pops
He
in.
said, "Don't boss me, Lisa."
No way, I'm not your boss. Your boss. Doris.
Doris. but Lisa can always get you to do anything after
So
dark.
I have to tell you, me and Wolfie are friends on Facebook. Okay. Now I've seen pictures of Wolfie and the real Wolfie, but he posted a picture today, and I was like, "Holy shit!" For an old man, he ain't that bad looking. I just wanted to throw that out there. I fuck with Wolfie
I
all the
think
time.
Wolfie and Dar are quite remarkably hot. You know, I
Yes,
think they're both gorgeous.
I do too.
See, I still don't have. I think I have Dar on my one of mine. I don't know, but I don't have Wolfie. I know I have Dar. I don't have Wolfie, and she
See,
is.
Shell Bell saw it too. That is a good pick, right? Oh Lord, I should have never said no out loud. His big head just got bigger.
Or a husky. I don't care if it's stuffed or not. A husky is the cutest animal ever, or dog anyway. Right now, I say that, and this Chihuahua that's not mine, that's always with me, is on my lap looking at me like I'm the cutest.
And that's what Chihuahua thinks. She's the bully and gonna take on the
I had
100-pound pit.
I had my
What Dar said? Hold on, you see what Dar said? Dar said, "You all drinking?" No, I wish.
but what night am I not? But I mean, to be
With
honest,
the exception of twin, but I'm not. I wish I was drinking. So well, I
I
can't do
miss a beer
whiskey.
with
Give me
yeah,
some vodka. Give me a margarita.
no, I've got
pizza
something.
night. We used to have a nice big pizza and a pilsner, and we don't have that anymore.
My
Why?
I can't touch it. My father-in-law bought his stepson Kentucky, that what you can sell legally. Kentucky moonshine. God, I want a taste of it. I just want to taste it. I haven't had moonshine in forever, like true moonshine.
I got so upset today with my so-called friends. That
I've got the Christmas booze in
with
for the others.
with
No, I can't have it.
so I got
And I
so
love
upset.
it.
Sorry, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but one of my big boys is outside. One of my cats is outside screaming, "Mama!" He's meowing, "Mama!" Anyway.
Aw. Our Blackie used to do that. He used to cry, Mama.
I'm gonna
Oh.
He does it. He
It was quite.
meows a few times, and then he meows, "Mama!" He'll do regular, and then he'll,
Mm,
"Mama!" I feel so guilty, but he doesn't like the dogs, so or the inside dogs, the baby dogs. He don't like them because they get too hyper around them. The big dogs, my big dogs are fucking huge. They're big brutes. They're lab shepherd mixes. They are freaking huge. By the way,
um,
that thing is so damn cute.
I had a shepherd greyhound mix
Oh my god, that must have been like one of
on
the
my baby.
best ever.
I'd have people stop and say, "You're not feeding it enough," and I used to have to say, "But it's a greyhound mix, you know."
Because they don't like they're very lean, and that's like shepherds. Shepherds are lean too, so
Mm.
I get the same thing. My dog
And then we had
is bigger than his head. Bigger than a Labin, but
have you ever seen the black and white? Oh, sorry, twin. Go ahead.
go ahead.
No, I was going to say, have you ever seen the English black and white collie? Not the sheepdog, the shaggy sheepdog, but the other sheep here.
If it's a sheep, keep
Not
it
the.
away from Mr. Zombie. Continue.
It's
Continue.
not the.
Sorry.
Like four kids one. I know what you're talking about. I had one in the neighborhood a while back. Ooh, Laura, you're now speaking my language when you say tequila.
Well,
Yes, I want a strawberry margarita too. Damn it, Cheryl. I got all this rum. You live closer to me. Bring it behind here so we can have some. I don't like drinking alone.
What else do you have? What type of rum do you have?
I got the cheap shit because I'm a poor bitch.
White or dark rum is what I'm asking.
Oh, white.
You have any like dark cola, whether it's
I don't like it with. I only like it in margaritas. Now I can do Pirate Bay.
rum with margaritas? What are you talking about?
I can do Pirate Bay and some pineapple juice. I can do that. The coconut chip, but I don't. Got this whole big ass bottle of rum from my birthday, and got no one to no
Sorry,
one
I'm
to drink
not
it.
laughing at what y'all are saying. I'm laughing at my husband. His leg was fell asleep while he was sitting in his chair.
Let me tell you how I know I'm loved by Mr. Twin. Let me tell you how I know I'm loved. Before we start this live stream, Twin had to make him food. And she was like, well, I'm talking to Lisa. He said, fuck her, Lisa. Go make my sandwich. I said, oh, I'm loved. I'm loved. I feel like I'm talking to Lauren. I'm loved.
Like, seriously, if my husband ever says "fuck her" with that,
Yeah,
that means he actually does care.
I feel it. I felt every bit of it.
Cause you can tell the difference. You can tell the smart ass "fuck you," or
Yes, you
really,
can.
truly, and it was the smart ass "fuck you."
Yes, I'm not one to get butt hurt too fast.
He
So
does. It's so funny. He is so mainly because Lisa has brought me way more out of my shell than anybody else has. So
yeah.
She has a knack of doing that. Yes.
Excuse me.
he actually, it's Lisa. By the way, there's someone else. I'm not saying names. But there's someone else that here he likes me being here, but there's other places he hates me being. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hmm.
I had like here and one other place where I go to chat. Can't remember. I think it may be Randy's. He's okay if I'm in the chat, but he's like if I try to like this is the only place he wants me to live stream because he's like everywhere you're not yourself. You
Well,
play.
with Randy, I'm myself with Randy too, in Randy's stream when I'm in there when I can make it. But the problem is, and I love Randy, but I love her. She's a fucking sweetheart. She truly is. But I think she's too caught up in the drama now, and
That's the
sometimes I think she lost who she was and why
yeah.
she started YouTube.
I
And,
agree with that.
and Randy is too fucking sweet. She's too nice to be in that community. I feel like Randy gets taken advantage of.
Most definitely. That's what I'm saying. Like he's okay. Like he like with other people, he has his own reasonings. Like there's one that reminds him of a cousin that we hate. She looks a lot like her, so he's like, I don't like to see her face, so because it reminds me too much. But he does not want me streaming anywhere but here because I'm myself here. You see the good, the bad, the ugly. Sometimes I get a little overboard, but I'm accepting. So, Kiki, I love you, but I don't need to be licked on. Thank you.
So Belle, have you talked to Steve?
Steve has not come into at all, other than I think maybe earlier today. I don't think he's been in our chat other than like way earlier.
Well, he started a new job, so I just want to make sure he
Yeah, I think
okay.
he's working.
But he said
I miss
yesterday
Steve.
that if we did a stream tonight, he'd be in, didn't he?
I believe he said something like that in our group chat.
Oh wait, I'm in the wrong message.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him neither, Shabba. I know he's excited. Like he's good. Steve's good. I know from talking to him prior, he's good. Like he loves his new job. Yeah, he absolutely loves it.
By
But
the way, Lisa, I haven't got to see all of this stuff, but now I'm going up, and I do remember seeing that while I was getting my nails done yesterday. About, I think it was, or maybe it was something else. The little thing you put in there. There are some people in life that make you laugh a little louder, smile a little bit bigger, and live just a little bit better. I love that thing.
hmm um, hold on. I mean, Jen Jen's live streaming, so I just wanted to say hi to her. I think that um, hold on, trying to talk and
But we're women. We multitask.
I'm on the phone. It autocorrects. You gotta pay attention so I don't sound like a babbling idiot. Um, I I've met people. Me and Twin were talking about this earlier. It's strange to me that there's very few people in my real life that, family included, that I can trust and I can call true friends. You you've all met my best friend. She's been on panel with us. Um, that's my ride or die. That's my sister. She's she means the world to me. Um, she's the godmother to my kids. I'm the godmother to her kids. Um, she's a true, genuine friend. Um,
Is that
but the
Smiley's?
majority, yes, that's Smiley. Her
Oh,
real
she's
name is
in
Shamia.
Ireland.
Um, but most of the people that I talk to on a daily basis and I call a true friend is here from YouTube. We all know about me and Lauren.
Hmm.
Everyone knows about me and Lauren. She is a true friend to me too. She is. I love her with all my heart. Like she is. You see her crazy self on panel, and you don't learn a lot. But she's absolutely awesome. I met her here on YouTube in Les's live stream 2 years ago, and we hit it off, and we've been friends ever since.
Lauren is an amazing person. Like she jokes around and she plays, but she is such a sweetheart.
She is. She really is.
Yeah.
And then I met Scottish, and me and Katie had a rocky start, but I consider her a friend. I met a lot of awesome people here that I can trust, and me and Bashful hit it off, and I talk to her almost every day too. You know what I mean? Then there's, like I said, Scottish and Cheryl, and I made real true friends here. You know what I mean? I talk to Skeeter, and we all know how I feel about Skeeter. So
It's
you know,
weird though, because I really didn't expect it. But in the last 2 weeks, I don't think we have gone a day without talking, have we? In the past couple of weeks.
no. And I usually talk to Wolfie more on Facebook than Dar, but according to Dar, that's because Wolfie gets lonely and she's ignoring him, so he needs someone to occupy his time. So that would be me. So me and Wolfie talk a lot on Facebook, and at one of my worst points, um, when my situation first started with my husband, uh, Dar was on the phone with me um, for like 2 hours. So yeah, I consider them good friends too.
Yeah, they definitely are. I like. I don't know them personally, but I do know when you do. I can already tell when you know them personally. Dar and Luffy are going. They don't care what the hell you do once they become your friend. They will always be by your side.
And then there's Kay.
Hmm.
I talk to Kay every day.
Of
Every day I
course,
talk to Kay.
Kay. Kay is one of the most loving people I think I know.
She's darling. She's so
And then
cute,
there's
sweet.
Rebecca, and there's Megan. Megan don't come in much, but Megan. And I talk to Shelbel. Um, I know you do. And then I used to talk to Jess a lot, but she's not around as much anymore. So
I really do. Like, I haven't got to talk to her in a really long time, and I miss Jess so bad.
she wrote me about a month ago to let me know she was okay and that she was happy I started my channel and started live streaming. And she told me she was gonna try to come on, and we were gonna try to surprise Art. We were gonna try to get Art on panel and surprise him with Jess. And
Or
no, I was trying to surprise Art with Raw. That's who I was trying to surprise Art with.
oh, Raw's another one that I really like.
But and I miss Art too. I miss Art a lot. And so now if I want to talk to Art, I have to catch him in Katie's live stream. Proud mom, hello. I was just going to text you. Well,
Hello,
DM you.
proud mom.
Ooh. Was that you
And
saying that?
she,
Yeah.
yeah.
I swear, just now you sounded like bashful. I swear you did.
All she got to do is get that sexy giggle going on Bashful's here.
When you said hello, proud mom, I swear it sounded just like bashful.
Oh,
Scottish, are you
I
still
love
here?
that.
I mean, look, like the thing is, our point is we have realized our true friends have really come from here more than in our daily lives. We've got one, maybe two in our daily lives, but we are becoming like, and it's mainly this stream that's causing the true friendship because we accept each other.
Mm.
That's my point. I don't know about Lisa, but that's where I have come from. Like, I have not really started, except for one. I have not found people that I find to be real enough to communicate with other than in here. Whether I knew them before here, I did not start talking to them until being in Lisa's stream. Because Lisa don't put up bullshit. If Lisa vouches for
Mm.
you, then you are somebody that is true.
There are some people on YouTube that I never really knew existed. They're more like comedy caricatures. And it's like, okay, you do your own thing. I cannot be bothered with that. And I come here because here everybody themselves and everybody's open and friendly. And I've come to make really good friends here. Guys, a lot because you have accepted me for who I am with
That's
all my foibles.
Thank you,
And,
Johnny
you
V.
know, I like I
You're pretty
like it here
awesome
so much.
yourself. Um,
Oh, thank you, darling.
and
Was that mute, darling?
yeah, yeah, both of you, both are awesome. Um, I think that like a lot of us that come in here, not just in this panel or in our chats, there's a lot of people that are going through struggles in their everyday life. It needs to be a place for it to be an escape for a little while. And someone very close to me um, is going through some struggles in their private life, and it tore my heart apart because I know I'm going through my personal struggles. But if I love you and I care about you and I consider you my friend, my family, I want to help you in any way I can. You know what I mean? And right now I'm in a position where I can't help nobody. And this person is very, very. I
mm,
consider them my family, my brother. And there was this. They were in a point where they were having a rough time, and there was nothing I could do to help, and I felt fucking terrible, fucking terrible. And they said to me, Lisa, your friendship, our last that being able to do what we do is enough for me. So just continue to be the friend you are and letting us do what we do, and that's all I need. And it brought tears to my eyes. You know what I mean? We are angels in here, Johnny B. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't you see our halo?
Oh,
You see it?
I don't care if my halo's held up by horns. I'm a fucking angel.
That's right. It don't matter. It don't matter how the fuck the halo's up there as long as it's up there.
not priceless. You cannot put a price on them.
It is. It is. And I noticed a lot on YouTube too
Mm,
recently uh, that there's friends on YouTube. Friends.
mm,
Um, and they do things for their friends
mm-hmm,
privately. And then as soon as things go south, they want to throw up, well, I did this, this, and this for you, and this, and this for you. Like I said, I'm not in a position to help people that I'm used to being able to help them, whether it be financially or whatever. I'm not in that position. But if I do something for you and YouTube or my YouTube friends or my personal friends outside of YouTube, if I do something for you, that's between me and you. That's between me, you, God, or whoever you believe in. Not everybody and their mama need to know. You know what I
Hell,
mean? And then
mm,
if whatever happens in our friendship happens and we decide we are no longer going to speak to one another, we're not going to have this friendship no more, whatever, don't throw it up in that person's face and say, I did this, this, and this for you, and this is how, whatever. Don't do that. You do it because you want to do it. You do it because at that moment, you and this person cared about each other enough.
but let's be honest. When anybody helps another person, and I say this every time, it's somewhat selfish. It's to make yourself feel good too. So don't throw it up in the other person's face when it's convenient.
Exactly. Exactly.
I throw it
I,
in my husband's face all the time, but it's
but
selfish.
he's your husband.
Um,
I've done things for you, and we're no longer friends, and you'll never hear me come on here, or even outside of here. For someone I'm friends with outside of here, you'll never hear me say, "Oh, I've done this, this, and this for you, and you're gonna fucking do me like that." Well, no, I'm not gonna do that because at the time I did it because I was genuine about it. You know what
yeah.
I mean?
yeah.
It's because you needed it, I had it, so I gave it to you. You know what I mean? You don't go around and tell everybody. You know what I mean? And when you do that, and sometimes people do it even when there isn't a falling out. They'll do it for you, and then they'll go tell the next six people, yo, so and so is struggling. Uh huh. Well, I had to do this, this, and this for her because if not, they wouldn't have this, this, and this. Like I hate when people do that. I hate it's to get recognition. You know what I mean? It's to make.
Mm,
I don't know if I'm using the right word, but this
No,
shit
you
pisses me
are.
off.
It pisses me off too because I know what true generosity is, and all true generosity does come back for selfish needs. It makes the person who does it feel better. So to throw it in somebody else's face is wrong. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I do it for
mm,
my husband, but we're married. The things I do for him when we fight, I'm like, oh wait, but it did this, like that's married shit. But and we do that when we're married. But to do it to a friend, especially on a public platform, hate that shit.
Mm.
I'm never, other than my husband, and like I said,
That's
it's
right, Wolfie.
like when he goes, well, like the only time I ever throw anything up when it comes to what I do for him is, well, we all do like frivolous spending, and I'm like, yeah, I do it for you, but what do I do for me? Come on now, let's be honest about it.
You see what Johnny said? Johnny said in Lisa's chat it can start talking about Christmas. Leave the chat, come back, and the topic is about anal bleaching. Well,
Johnny,
um,
well, what, like, you give us a topic, any topic you want, and we will talk about it. Because we need a new
it's
topic.
always gonna
We
it's
are like,
always gonna go back to it's always gonna go back to sex somehow, some way. It always go back to fucking
Oh
sex.
yeah.
we
I
are in our
don't know how it
There's always
happens.
food.
Yeah, it's like food, sex. When it
Mm-hmm.
always goes to either food or sex. I don't.
But I want
I,
Johnny to give us another topic because we are all in our feelings right now. So we need a funny topic. So Johnny,
we need we need Johnny to call in one night so he
yes,
can finish that song.
yes.
Missy,
Hi, Missy.
Missy,
Hey,
it's
Missy.
the beautiful Missy. Hello, I mean good night, intense.
No, intense. You're already going to bed. Night intense.
Night intense.
Jo-
Sleep well, darling.
Now you got me thinking if I didn't have my perfect husband that, like, you've already got me all.
Most of the chat right now is from Canada. I'm just saying. Missy's from Canada,
Well,
Wolfie, Dar, Johnny B. The Canadians are invading the chat. The Canadians are invading the chat.
I want to. I'm seriously. I want to move to Canada. I want to.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm not.
Johnny B suggested the topic of bad Christmas gifts.
Bad Christmas gift, yes.
Can I start that one?
Well, let's talk about some Roll Tide, baby. I love you for saying that.
Missy said the
I
moose knuckle shuffle. What, Missy?
I had a really bad
Ah,
Christmas gift though. Can I share it quick?
Yes.
sure, go ahead.
Right. Okay. You know I have a morbid fear of spiders.
Yes, I do.
Now I know people believe in immersion therapy, etc., where they, give you a tarantula to hold. But some nincompoop thought it was a great idea to buy me a
Nincompoop.
cat-sized remote control spider with moving legs. And I just looked at it, cringed, and I couldn't even open it. It was like, no. And it's been in the attic ever since. That's it.
Who would do that? Like, if you have that big a fear, who would do that?
Dar, I mean,
I
Missy,
know.
enter our
I know.
giveaway.
Look at this cute baby, y'all. Like, look at her. She's so.
Aww.
I don't need that.
Hello,
I
Wolfie
puppy.
said, Wolfie said we will take over if you don't be careful, Lisa. Ha ha. It's already starting to happen. Missy, enter the giveaway before you gotta take John off. Oh, there you are.
this poor baby. He's so
I
much.
love you too, Missy. Now, you know how we were talking about how shit in your life it can be horrible, like fucking horrible. Okay. Without going into too much of Missy's life. You know how when she pops in the chat, she says, Lisa, I gotta go, I gotta take John off dialysis. John is her husband. Okay? The shit Missy has been through in her life this last year would have fucking destroyed me. Like seriously. It would I don't think I could get up. Like the next day. But she's still her spunky, beautiful, sexy self. And she still takes care of her sick husband. She's just a wonderful, wonderful woman. So that's another. She's another inspiration. Even though she won't share her story, but Missy is another inspiration with the shit she has to go through in her life.
I want to share my story, but I'm scared to do it on YouTube because I'm scared that it's gonna come back. I can tell y'all a little bit of my story. That when the other shit came up, it was like, no wonder you should be in a mental institution by now. Um, but the reason why I say that is because me and my husband, through what we've gone, like what we've been through, we should no longer be together. Any other couple would have split up.
Oh my God, Missy. Yes, please DM me. And I have to say this about Missy too before she leaves us. Missy is extremely loyal. When she's your friend and she loves you, she's not going nowhere. Trust me. Trust me. Missy has been through some shit with me. She has heard some shit about me. She has heard some fucked up shit about me. And she stuck with me. And she has stayed my friend. So,
That's something I don't know Missy very well, but from what I have seen, I have noticed that she has her select few she talks to on here, and she definitely she pretty much not saying anything bad about Missy, but she ignores anybody other than her true people because she comes in just to check on her true people,
right.
and then she's back off.
Oh, Missy, I'm not trying to make you cry. And see, I don't know if y'all noticed, but my true friends, we all have this relationship. I either call a bitch, an asshole, a hooker. This is love. See, so when your husband said that to me today, I knew it was out of love. I knew it was he liked me. Because look, Missy just called me an asshole. And there's a thing, me and Missy friends that we aren't friends no more. We can't even speak to each other no more. Aw, can't even speak to each other no more. But Missy's still friends with them and friends with me. I don't care that she's still friends with them. They don't care that she's still friends with me. We don't gossip about anybody. You know what I mean? The other people that I'm no longer associated with. So it can be done. It's possible. You know what I mean? Just saying.
Most definitely. We can definitely find true friendships on here.
Okay, sure. No, I'm just saying a lot of times on YouTube it's, oh, if you're gonna talk to that person, you can't fucking talk to me. Or if you're gonna still be friends with that person, you're not loyal to me. I can tell you with me and
Yeah.
Missy that is not true. And it works. Missy's still friends with people I no longer associate with. But
That's real life friendships. That's what real life is about.
exactly.
That's the difference. YouTube friendships and real life, even if we meet you off of YouTube, it's still real life friendships. It's not about if you're friends with somebody else,
Right.
don't talk to me.
Right.
We
And I
accept
never
there
right, and I
for
never once said to Missy, oh, if you're gonna still talk to them, I can't trust you, I'm not gonna talk to you. Because I know that's not how Missy is. You know what I mean? I'll tell Missy anything. I
Mm.
used to send Missy loves when my son has his mohawk, CJ. And now that the sperm donor is gone, I can actually probably dye the mohawk the way Missy wants me to. He doesn't have the mohawk now because it's too freaking cold, but in the summertime he has a mohawk. And Missy always wants me to dye the mohawk a different color. And his father wouldn't let me, but not that his daddy gone. You know. Yeah.
with his age. If you ever plan on doing dye, I have certain dye that's okay for his age because well we
It's not gonna be permanent. It was gonna be like that spray stuff. Freaking Missy was gonna. Missy wanted me to dye his mohawk. At least just put Kool-Aid in it. Kool-Aid, Kool-Aid.
you use
I,
the Kool-Aid sugar mix, or like the little packets, and you
Yeah, that's what I have. That Missy knows I have them. She was like, put that in his hair. It would color it for a day or two. Kool-Aid, Missy.
have
Kool-Aid.
in there too. But now that he's in school, I don't know that you can do it.
All I can do is what how these kids go to school here.
But he
I
doesn't really
skip
have a
over.
mohawk. He has more like the faux hawk look. Like it's not quite
Who?
a mohawk. CJ.
No,
It's
he don't have it. He don't have it no
he
more. He's
don't
got
have
a
it
regular
anymore.
haircut.
But I'm saying when he does get it, it's not quite a mohawk. It's more like a faux hawk. It's like the really short version of a mohawk. You know what I'm saying? Like he has. Well, no, the last one was more like a mohawk because the side of his head was shaved. So yeah.
Missy,
When
my
I was
Tony.
a kid, my mom used to give me Tony perms. They have acetone in it. I'm pretty sure. Well, that explains a lot. Missy said in all caps, nope, it's a mohawk.
Well, yes, with what like Miss, you're right because I just remembered the pictures I saw. The sides were shaved, so it is a mohawk. I was thinking like when the sides aren't shaved completely, but you still could like the top is a little bit longer and you can do it's that's called a faux hawk. It's almost mohawk, but there's still a little bit of hair on the sides of it.
LB, if he don't grow into his ears, because his ears are he's got his dad's ears. If he don't grow into his ears, that boy's gonna have the long hair
Oh my
to
god!
hide them things.
You just reminded me of well, he's actually my cousin by Tom. Now he's 16, but as a baby, I took care of him 24/7. His mama worked a lot, and this old woman she took care of. She saw him. She was like, "Well, it's too late now for his ears, but because his ears, we had to cut the sides of his onesies to get it over his head because his fucking head and ears. Swear to God, like his ears were fucking like nothing. His body was like half the side of his fucking head. His head was most of his weight and his ears,
I
but."
love you too. Good night, Missy. I love you too. Do not forget to DM me. And
No,
Wolfie said a real mohawk is short from the base of the back of the head to the hairline.
right.
Hazel said, I never thought YouTube would change my life like it has. People say it is all drama. Not true. I found the love of my life. Who would have thought that was possible?
Excuse me.
And Hazel, I'm so grateful. Like I know you and one other person. I'm not naming the name. Some of y'all know who I'm talking about. That have found the love of their life, and it has come out to be one of the most beautiful stories I've ever seen. It's like what we all dream of.
Welcome back, Kenneth. Everyone got so quiet.
I don't remember what I was gonna say. Where?
Where'd Scottish go? Scottish was here and then she gone. She gone. She may pop back in.
Hold on. I
Oh,
wrote
she fell
her out
asleep.
on stream too. So me and her, like I told you earlier, up in.
I can remember when the mohawk became fashionable with the punk movement back in the 70s. And
Was it? I thought it was the 80s.
it started round about the late 70s with various groups.
Y'all got the whole punk move a little bit earlier than we did here. So.
It originated over here. And I had friends who were very much into punk. And I was a punk at one stage for a very short piece of time. and the ripped fishnets and spiky blue hair. And I just didn't like the music much. I was more of a rock chick, and you know, but I went punk for a while. Vivienne Westwood was probably the most influential person we had at the time on the fashion, bondage trousers and that sort of thing.
Yeah, see,
Um,
it happened more. It was like late '80s, early '90s here, and I was
mm,
at the whole punk grunge like movement. I was
yeah,
into the scene, but that was like definitely. I wore pants at the bottom were 52 inches between each like pant leg. At the very bottom, they were 52 inches. Like chains on your
yep,
pants. I did all that back in the day. And then I look back and I go,
yeah,
stupid.
yeah. We had 6 shoes, and so the heels were at least 8 inches, 9 inches, and stomping around through the snow was great fun. But our trousers used to have to cover our shoes precisely, and I thought, well, what is the point of wearing platform shoes if nobody can ever see them? But we had some horrible, horrible things in the day.
But you look
I
back,
mean,
right? Like we had all these crazy that we liked, but then we look back and we go, why did we do that?
mm, mm. I mean, whoever thought of glam rock and
Remember that?
where I mean, Mark Bolan was I loved him, Bolan. And he'd throw in a feather boa and think nothing of it, and it's thanks to him. And, though we have more of a um, acceptance, really,
But
for
the
a lot of things nowadays.
funny thing, Wendy, if I don't know if you've noticed, coming back around, that site coming back around, and I look at it
Yeah.
and holy shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like, well, we did that in the day and it was better.
And it's always the first time around was better.
Yeah. I mean, can you imagine if we started wearing Victorian things? I mean, I know we have steampunk, which is kind of a version of the Victorian dress. But I mean, if we went full on bustle and,
I'm gonna lie.
excuse me, and stays and, wear these elaborate hats, that never comes back in. And yet mod fashion is back now.
Like,
The big,
Victorian, I
the
like.
big, mm, sorry, go ahead.
I said I always do a little bit of Victorian. I always have. It's like a big thing for me because I don't give a shit what people.
Mm.
I dress the way that I want to. Sorry, I'm working on cat.
Uh,
Um,
I know where everybody is right now.
what Lisa?
Well, I
Bef-
said I know where everybody is right now. Oh,
By the way, Wendy, sorry if I interrupt. My computer's way behind everybody else's. I don't know why my husband has to fix it. So when I interrupt,
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't mean to. It's that I don't hear you until
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Mine's a bit wonky as well. Reboot, to be honest. But no, I was just saying I love goth clothing because a lot of that is Victorian inspired. And I love long skirts. I never wear a short skirt. Always long.
see.
And
I'm more like a hippie, like goth slash hippie dress type. Like I wear really long, but I don't do all. I'm not all black. I love black, but I do like a lot of earth tones.
Mm.
But it's goth with the whole earth tone colors, I guess you could say.
Mm. I can see that. I can see that. You know, being a bit, we never had nice clothing when I was young. We had basically tents without the poles. And now that I'm older, um, you know, there's lovely things for people now. So I do like my clothes. I do get some nice clothes. But yes, it took over.
So I wasn't laughing at you, Wendy. Skeeter put a video out earlier, and I watched it. And at the end of it, like everything got destroyed. Like, and I was like, "Damn, Moy's demon came in and destroyed shit like that." And Skeeter commented back under his video and was like, "Yeah, did you see it? With the damn thing off."
I love it with Skeeter because now we can always say, because what he says, it's always Lauren's demons.
Yes.
Mm, yeah,
He's like,
they're
he
to
said, "What are you
blame.
doing over there, conjuring your damn demons and computer messing up over here?" And the funniest is when I really when we had the birthday stream for Lauren. Yeah, I know it's a ride in Universal Studio. Um, what's funny is he knows Lauren like I know Lauren, kind of. And when he told her to use that screwdriver to get the cork out there, I knew it was gonna end. I thought it was gonna be an eye. I thought she was gonna take an eye out, chip a tooth, you know, something bad was gonna happen. And I was like, Skeeter, you realize who you okay. He said, what can happen? It just you stick it in, screw it, and pull it out. And well, you all saw what happened. The screwdriver and the cork were in the bottle.
I didn't see it, but I can imagine. I don't know why he told her to do that. It's a bad
Because
idea. Don't want the
because she did
cork to be in the wine.
no, the cork just didn't go in the wine. The screwdriver did too. Wendy was watching it. The
Yeah,
screwdriver
yeah,
and
it
the
did.
cork going in the wine.
I think that was one of
And
my.
she drank it like a champ.
I think that was one of
Yeah.
the nights I was sick.
What up, Eric? Yeah, it was her birthday stream. Her and Skeeter both drank on panel. He drank a half a bottle of Jack. And she was drinking wine and then started drinking some beer or something. I don't remember what else she started drinking.
Yeah,
And
that's
he left to go get his Jack. And by the time he came back, it took him a minute to realize because he would clink clink. And I said, Skeeter, the screwdriver's in the bottle. He said, it's in the bottle. He said, how'd you manage that?
I was so worried she
He
was going to
managed
choke.
it.
that.
So then we were trying to make Skeeter. We said every time she tried to suck the screwdriver out the bottle and she couldn't get it, he had to take a shot. It didn't work.
Or was that before you didn't realize that you had a stream? Or may have been before I realized you had a stream.
Uh, it's titled Lauren's birthday. Lauren's birthday something.
When is her birthday?
It was a month ago, right? It was like a month ago, right, Wendy?
Yeah, something like
And
that.
I was
Yeah.
sick that night because I've been on here like 3 months now.
Um,
1 month, something like that.
let's go take a gander. Uh,
By the way, Eric, I wondered when you were gonna pop in. Yeah,
Hello,
tonight we
Aaron.
didn't lie. July.
well, it was before the anal bleaching.
So that was about 2 months ago then. Shit, I'm so bad with time. I don't really know.
It was a month ago. It was my third live stream.
No, you've been on longer than that.
Yeah, it was my third live stream. It says, "Come join us to celebrate Lauren's birthday." And there's
Oh, I thought
Skeeter.
you'd been going like
You got me looking to see how long ago it is now. I have
Oh, and Basketball was on panel too.
please remember to be on live chat and not top chat like me. And I just had to change it.
Yeah, you can always listen. If you don't remember to go on live chat, you can always be on top chat and go meet Lauren, because she's always seems to be on in top chat.
shocked she's on. Like I know that. Oh, what the hell just happened? Sorry. I'm shocked she's not on yet.
Eric, did you enter the giveaway? My homie, did you enter the giveaway? Well, I think what made the time fly with us here is we've had some unique streams, topics. Um yeah. Um it's a little tame tonight because the rowdy ones ain't here yet. Rebecca can't be here because her daughter is up. And Kay, she's like
No.
Kay usually about her.
It says a month ago,
Um
but that's like almost 2 months ago. It has to be because it was like your fourth or fifth chat that I started coming in.
yeah, the Lauren's birthday one is the third.
Almost 2 months ago. It has to be.
I
I
want
don't
one
know.
of these. I think they are remarkable. I really like them.
You really like what, Wendy? How I got you yawning, Lori? What did I do? Oh, because I'm yawning. I got it now. Yeah.
Poor Lisa's been yawning all night. She needs some more sleep. She needs another one of those nights like the other night.
So, Eric, did you answer me or are you ignoring me? Did you enter the giveaway?
Eric, if you entered the giveaway, and sorry, Hazel, because I know you want it too, I'm telling him now, if you do not give me the pop socket, I'm going to hunt you down.
So the Nightbot is putting, Eric, if you didn't already, the Nightbot has the link to enter. Just click on the Nightbot when he brings the. You know what the hell I'm trying to say, Eric.
I saw a dabbing shirt the other day and had to buy it for my daughter.
Aw. Yeah, everyone likes a damn prize, Eric. Everyone likes a prize. I took a nap too before I. Did I take a nap? No, nope.
Oh, you did take a nap today?
No, no, I did for like an hour when I came back from the Salvation Army. And then I had to get up and get dressed and showered for the Christmas party.
An hour with the type of sleep you get. An hour just makes you more tired.
Well, I didn't want to get up, I could tell you that. See, what happens is as soon as CJ goes to sleep and the house gets quiet, I'm like, I know I have stuff to do, but I'm just like, it's quiet. I gotta yell. I gotta worry about him climbing up the walls, down the walls, on the ceiling, over the couch, and through the woods. I'm good for a minute. Let me just take this moment to breathe, and then I take the moment to breathe, and next thing I know, 2 hours later, I'm waking up when he wakes up because he's in my face. Mama, I need juice. So yeah.
Pretty much you're saying CJ is a spider monkey, and when the spider monkey...
Oh God. Mhm.
I do not envy you at all.
Hold on. You wrap your dog's presents, Willie? You wrap?
Yeah, I asked her earlier. I think
Yeah.
when you were taking a break, I asked her, do they get to will they open them themselves? But
My
apparently they
daughter's
don't.
dog has my daughter's dog has her own stocking. I have to put presents in,
Oh,
and
see,
then she snorfled away a kitten.
I do it myself. I don't ask nobody else to do it. Like I get pre-made stockings for my animals.
Mm.
Like, hold on, I'll show y'all in just a second. Like this little sweet baby.
Hazel said, "Laugh out loud. You sound like me, Lisa. I get like a 45-minute nap and I'm good." Yes, Hazel, because I got no choice. Because if I don't watch my son, I'll have condiments on my rug or baby powder
Oh,
everywhere, or something. But I do. I want one day that I can just like maybe possibly like sleep most of the day away. But yeah, it's not gonna happen. Not for a while.
I don't even think Lisa gets 3 hours of sleep ever.
I have weird sleeps. I have months where I don't sleep, and then I have months where I sleep too much. So totally unbalanced.
I'm
But
like too.
I never had a month where I slept too much. I've had a couple of days in a week where I just wanted to keep sleeping, but never a month.
But her keep sleeping like,
Mm.
oh, I get to sleep 5 hours at a time. Oh my god, that's great.
Hello, lit hot people. Tamara, how are you?
Hey,
Welcome,
Tamara.
welcome.
Okay, hopefully I can do it. Can y'all see this?
Hazel dresses her dogs up as elves.
And
That's so cute.
this is what I get every day. I never can sit by myself. I have an animal in my lap at all times. Sometimes four. And two cats.
Oh,
There are two dogs. But the dog is actually under the pile right. Where'd she go? She's right here. But I know baby girl. Got my nails done yesterday and I got them a little too long, so I'm having to get used to them, so I'm messing everything up.
twin.
Yeah. So,
Eric said, "Hazel, I'm calling Peter. That's fucked up. Like protection animal thing, cause she be putting elves costume on the dog.
I
Hey,
saw a dog.
horsehair, what I do?
I
can you
saw a
say
little chihuahua that was dressed up as a hot dog
Asmodeus? Tell everybody.
inside a bun. It was quite bizarre.
Tell everybody hey Asmodeus. He's like, fuck you. See?
Hey, kitty cat.
You. I don't want to talk to them. I just want to lay down on you and sleep. I made him mad.
Oh,
See, now, again, I make him mad, but guess what? He still has to lay him on his lap.
hmm.
Somebody, who's listening to something in the background?
Well, thank you for coming in
Uh-huh.
and saying hello to me. I appreciate it.
Radio on.
Thank you, Tamara. All the likes. Make sure before you leave to like for Lisa. She needs them. She deserves them.
Since RK's not here, please lick the
Something.
like button.
Yes, please licky the like button.
If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to any future shows.
Yes, and if you haven't already, please enter the giveaway. It's for all supporters of the roundtable.
Lisa, we need you definitely need to like her little infomercial voice of that. You need to get that branded for your channel and just play it every so often.
What, the licky licky, the like button?
Please subscribe to the channel, and if you have not already, like it's like an infomercial. Like it's so professional the way she just did it.
Mm. Please licky 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 licky. Oh, I'm saying a little mojo. Sorry. Please licky licky the likey button. I
And
love when Kay says it. Kay
background,
says it. Kay says it so
Mm.
innocently.
yeah, the licky
Oh,
licky button. Yes, I love when Kay does it. That's where I got it from. That's why I say it now, and I always say it as Kay says. But
I miss our little Jan and Ninja tonight.
yes, Lisa is watching Mojo. Mojo, I just heard his voice. You can hear.
Yeah, I went in and said hello to him.
Ah,
Okay.
I don't know why, but Mojo always reminds me of a surfer dude.
He
He's
does.
so
Yeah, he
laid
does.
back.
He
He's got
does.
super voice.
Oh yes, especially when his lip is licking. I'll never let him
Oh,
live
yeah.
that down.
Oh my god, that was some funny shit.
I fell and busted my face on my post outside. My lip is leaking. I
Near
swear.
my tractor. It wasn't a tractor, but it sounds funny when we say tractor.
Yes, it does. I'll never ever let him live that shit down. Cause I don't know how many times did we hear that night that his lip was leaking. He didn't even say leak.
He said one time. He did tell me one time it stopped leaking, and then 2 seconds later he said, "Oh my god, my lip is leaking."
It wasn't bleeding. It was leaking.
Yeah, leaking. He said it's leaking, and we're like, well. Then the next day I asked him about it, and he was like, "Nope, it dried up. It's fine."
And he said,
Okay.
I don't know why it's so bad. I think I need stitches. Like, dude, you just had a shit ton of alcohol in your system.
Kay was like,
Yeah.
he went to go take a shot with the hole in his lip, and he screamed because it burned. And Kay was like, "Well,
Yeah.
at least the cut's cleaned out." Yeah.
Shut up.
We used to have tractor day at high school. Really? Did you have tractor races?
Where are you
I
from?
know about tractor.
Like, that's something I expect somebody from Alabama to say. So,
Yeah, I know.
because, like, in Chilton County in Alabama, there is a law that says you cannot tie your giraffe to a phone pole. Like,
I love giraffes.
But who did that for them to say, hey, it's against the law to do that?
She's from North Carolina.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Sorry, my bad. I love them, but they are just as bad heat. Like, it's almost the exact same thing. My mother-in-law lives there, and I've learned, other than the mountains, there's no difference.
I used to go to the tractor pools. They on the drag racing, but now, unfortunately.
All right, dog. Thank you for coming. I watched Duck Dynasty, and they had this lawnmower race,
Or
and I found that shit funny as hell.
I suppose you could
Rory
race them.
said, "I live in MP Twin."
MP. Where's MP? My brain isn't working right now, so you have to.
That's the only MP I can think of. Myrtle, no.
She said it a gazillion times too.
That's what's bad is I've had to I had to take my full dose of medicine because of my mouth. Oh, Pleasant, North Carolina. Yeah, I know where that is.
Was it? Eric said I'm watching that movie White Boys. It's hilarious as fuck. Think, uh, yeah, that's the one I know of. Shit, I know white chicks. I don't know white boys.
Hold on.
I don't think.
I know the name, and it's actually an obvious movie, but I can't think of it. Hold on. Where's my phone? I can't get to my phone. So what's going on here? Oh, I know a song called White Boy, but I can't think of the movie.
Purple rain. Every time I look at Showbell, I think of that song and Mojo's live stream, and now that song's stuck in my head.
Oh, it just came out. That's why we don't know it. Oh, wait, that's White Boy Rick. Is that what he's talking about? White Boy Rick?
I don't know.
Sorry about that. The womb daughter just came downstairs.
Eric, are you talking about the movie White Boy Rick?
You should go tell him, Showbell.
And it's called White Boy? Hold on, I'll look again. I'm on IMDb, I think.
I haven't seen ages.
I haven't watched a movie in a long. The last movie I watched and actually sat down and enjoyed was King Arthur.
All right.
Oh, it's White Boys with a Z. That's why. Or no, I found it. 2015.
I know it's cheesy. I love to watch the Hallmark Christmas movies about now.
There's a few. Sorry.
I don't like rom-coms as such, but I like watching them. Part of my tradition.
Big boy.
Cool, Hazel.
I'm watching one right now, Wendy.
I love the old movies. You know, Holland.
I can't do the old movies. The old, I fall asleep.
I just realized that I'm still on cam.
Everyone stop talking. Everyone left us. They're like, fuck you, bitches. We ain't talking to y'all no more.
Why is this?
Well, you know.
We've got 16 in chat or in here, but there's only ever like 5 or 6 of us actually.
No way, Eric. Hazel, you do? How do you do it? I would be sleeping most of the day. Well, cartoons are playing in my house most of the day, but Um,
Mm.
can't do Hallmark movies all day. Like I can only do a select few Lifetime movies too. Oh, she says she doesn't. There's the link, Eric. The Nightbot just put it in there. You didn't enter the giveaway. Go ahead and enter.
See, I like all those, but I am a horror movie person, so
I am too, but I don't like watching them by myself, and my kids can't watch them. So eventually, I'll get used to watching by myself. By myself.
what, the scary movies?
Mm.
Yeah,
I
I like
watch
I
them.
like watching. I like watching movies with some. I don't particularly care watching by myself. Like, yeah, well, certain things. Scary movies, comedies is good to watch it like Friends or whatever. Scary movies too. Like I watched King Arthur by myself. Came over and watched it with me.
Excalibur. It's an old movie now, but that was really good.
Excalibur's
I
a good.
don't know.
Mm.
I don't know if I did or not. I may have. I'm not sure. I don't want to say
Mm.
no. No, I don't want to say yes because I'm not sure.
Well, I've been to Glastonbury Abbey, which is where King Arthur and Guinevere are supposed to be buried.
Oh yeah, that's
Um,
awesome.
and I've also been to Tintagel, which is in Cornwall, where Merlin's was allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. It's quite complicated to get there, so I never actually managed to get that far. Or um, where he was supposed to be. Um,
All right, Eric. Thank you. Thank you.
I also live up the road from where Robin of Locksley was born, who turned out to be Robin Hood.
That's awesome too. There may be a lot of.
I think there's a bit of truth.
Other than
They're
like,
supposed to be.
sorry,
So go ahead, Mrs. Twin.
I was just gonna say it. I like other than knowing some of the things that I know now, like history stuff. That's why I want to live in the UK.
Oh, we have some fabulous Neolithic monuments here. Yeah, there's our government. Yes, the Serena's
Yes,
had this.
yes, Hazel. Yes, Hazel. That's the King Arthur I'm talking about. That one right there. Yes, that. Yeah, I have to agree. When I was live streaming last night, I was wearing a shirt with him on it.
By the way, y'all do know that like the king, any of the King Arthurs or any of them in the past, they were like really fat. That's how you kind of knew the difference between poor and rich back then was you were
Um,
extremely skinny or
um,
extremely fat.
excuse me. I did know that, but, um, seeing Charlie Hunnam as King Arthur, uh, poor rich. I don't care. I would have followed King. If in real life, I would have followed King Arthur anywhere. I don't even care if he took the sword out the stone. I would have followed him. Yes, yes.
By the way, the whole betrayal of that, my favorite one is uh Merlin, the TV show Merlin. That is my favorite betrayal of like how it all happened. I love that show. Loved. It no longer comes on, but
That is another great thing England, London has given us. Charlie Hunnam. Just saying. Just saying.
Do you get Outlander over there?
Outlander. That sounds familiar.
It's a TV show, right?
About a girl who travels back through time.
Oh yeah, I have it on
Yeah,
Showbox.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
we get
chappie
the channel
who
here.
plays Jamie. Now that is hot.
And
Yeah.
our BBC channel like comes up with anything from that. Like it's not the same as what y'all have. It's anything that comes from that area.
Mm.
Like the Idiot Abroad, and that's how I came upon the BBC here in America was Idiot Abroad.
Mm.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard Jamie Foxx was in favorite Jamie Foxx movies is Ray when he played Ray Charles.
Eric, what is he going to be in the new Robin Hood movie?
He is Robin Hood. Jamie Foxx is Robin Hood.
Hmm. There's certain
He's
like
coming.
portrayals that I just don't see Jamie Foxx being Robin Hood. I guess it's because what we've been taught because Robin Hood comes from a certain area. So I don't know.
There's a new Mary Poppins and a new Lion King coming out that I
No,
want to see.
I don't want to see any of it because I know it's going to be so much
I did.
different.
It is. Maybe he is a sidekick. I was being a smart ass, Eric.
Like,
I watched Mugwai
sorry, Wendy.
um
Here she comes.
There's
man
your girl. I was talking about you earlier.
Fuck, fuck,
Hey
fuck,
Lauren.
fuck people. Hi Wendy, hi Twin, hi Lisa. Fuck drunk people. I'm so done. I'm tired of saying I want an easy night because it's never a fucking easy night. I mean, Lisa goes by quick. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm in the parking
Twin.
lot. Like I don't want to. Well, look at this shit, dude. It's fucking foggy as all hell. I don't know if you can see it. Like, look at all that fog. Like, you can't see nothing. Oh,
Wow.
you can't see
Twin.
shit.
Twin.
Yes.
You're wearing your Ouija socks, ain't you? You conjured the demon. Look what you did.
Yeah, I'm not wearing them, but they're right beside me.
She just asked where you were like 5 minutes ago, Lauren.
Said I needed
I
to
was
wear.
at work. I work some nights. I work. Oh,
Not
fuck
that you're
this.
not gorgeous tonight, but you do look like you're exhausted.
I bet you the topic comes up the sex now that titties are popping out. Just saying.
I was talking about this
Yeah.
earlier because I have a cousin who she's like 20 and she reminds me of you so bad, but she's a lesbian, so I said that your your attitudes are the exact same, but she'd be enticed by your titties, so she would only all she could do is flirt with you. On the
Yes.
phone, I
That
got off the phone with Lisa to talk to her mama, and we were talking about her. I was like, I can't let Lily in here because she is just gonna want to talk about Lauren's titties the whole time.
Yes.
well, we talk about Lauren's titties, so what would
Yeah, but
what's the
she's doing it in a very, very sexual manner. I'm just telling you now. She is all about some
That's like the
titties.
guys I work with. That's the
have
guys
you
I
not
work with.
fucking heard what we talk about in here? Like twin, that would be a pop. Thomas.
Good, because her and Lauren, I swear, they are so much alike when it comes to the
No, we're not talking about
Oh.
when she conjured Lauren. So today, Lauren, since you can't say
Yes.
to me because you didn't hear it, Skeeter put up a new video. And at the end
Uh-huh.
of the video, a bunch of shit got destroyed. So I commented on the video and I said, damn, Lauren's demons came out there too. Look at that shit. And Skeeter found it hilarious. She said, yeah, you see it? They tore the damn table up. Hello?
Hello.
Did I lose you
Got
guys? I'm
quiet.
sorry. I'm in the parking garage right now. Oh,
If
I
I'm
can hear
not,
you, Laura.
down the ramp right now.
so I went to this Christmas party today, and I won a mini
I
skillet.
totally. What are you doing? Oh my god, and he fell. He fucking fell. He
Okay,
fucking
I
fell.
have to go potty, so
Scared me.
I will
I
be
was
right
gonna get
back.
it. Oh my god,
Someone drunk fell on.
I'm just trying to leave, and this person is now driving. This is why I don't like working late. Because when I work late, all the drunk people leave, and they get in their cars, and I gotta be on the road with these fucking people. And I'm not drunk for this. I
Mhm.
just got off work. I ain't trying to die.
So
Oh
I
my
got a mini
god.
skillet, a cast iron skillet, Laura.
I want it.
I love skillets.
I've seen it and I want it.
Woo!
Um,
Shit!
Lauren, what do you need a skillet for? What do you said you gotta take a shit? What?
I said I love skillets. Like when you make fajitas and
Lauren,
stuff.
Say it, Lisa. You know you want to.
she can't fucking cook. I don't know what the fuck. I've been
Bitch,
there
I make
so
fajitas.
long. I'm
I make
ovulating.
fajitas and I make quesadillas. Ooh, let me see if I can't get the fucking video up so I can show you how nicely they decorated because you're not going to be able to see it, but you know.
So
Even
Thomas said, I belong to a group of wonderful ladies in a group chat, and I've been there so long, I'm ovulating. Should I be concerned? Thomas,
My,
I think you should be very concerned.
Lisa,
I'd
oh,
see your
fuck,
doctor as
yeah,
soon as possible.
yeah. They like decorate the town all nice with all the fucking
we're
Christmas
not
lights.
seeing
Oh,
anything
pretty.
but the inside of your car right now.
I'm trying.
Hello, paranormal lover. Is
Wow.
that Bella? Is who Bella?
Listen, Lauren, because that is so pretty. I gotta pee. Damn.
Yes, yes, Laura. You can bake cookie dough in there. I bake in my big cast iron skillet. I bake pineapple upside down cake.
And I want it. I want it.
Oh,
Pissed me
Wait,
off
you can make
earlier
you
because
can
she
make
said
cake
upside.
in a skillet?
Huh?
You can make cakes in skillets?
Yes. And
Yeah.
cast iron?
Yes, you would know that, bitch, if you cook.
Oh yeah, I cook so much. So look at the lights. Look at there's lights. I like lights.
Yes.
Oh look, there's
The
more
best
lights.
kind
God, I'm so mad at this fog because it was really fucking pretty. And I tried to get a
the
video
best
earlier to send you guys.
the best kind of cornbread is made in a
Cast
Oh,
iron. Yes.
see that? That's a fountain, but it's not like on right now because it's obviously cold. But like, see all the pretty lights? Like, you guys see this?
Lauren, you know it's fucking freezing. Why the fudge would they have cast?
No, I know.
Oh, paranormal! You took back your question. I was wondering who you were talking about.
No.
Thomas said, "I'm craving chocolate and romance novels. I'm worried. I'd be very worried. Very worried too, Thomas. You need to go see a therapist or
Well,
something.
he's
Cause
surrounded by us, but we are not the type of women who crave shit like that. So I don't do
no,
romance, dirty novels.
he said he's in a group chat with some fine love. He's been in there for a while, so he's concerned he's turning into a woman.
Oh, I don't think that's how that works, Thomas. I think you're good.
Like, if you're in with women who do shit like that, you're in the wrong group chat. Because us women, we don't do romance novels. We don't believe
I
in
do stabby,
romance.
stabby, stabby.
Yeah, I don't do romance novels, but occasionally I would like some
mm.
romance in my life. I don't do the romance novels.
We do like
I like stabby.
I, the books I read are by Anne Rice under her shoe name.
The
I
books
forget
I
what it's
read,
called, but it
the
This
the books I
sucks.
read are about serial killers. I'm dead ass. That's and um I got Karen. I sent the girl's daughter. I got her my iPad. But I have a lot of books and certificates.
I swear to God, if it's
I
easy,
like murder mysteries.
I'm gonna die.
But we have to help you out, Thomas, because men think that they are dirty in their mind, but they are nowhere near as dirty as what
Oh, I
women
think
are.
he learned that being in this chat. I think he learned that. He learned that being in I think he's just fully aware of that chat.
Seriously, my books make the books I read make 50 Shades of Grey seem like a child's tale, to be honest.
I'll be right back. I think men are pretty perverted. Just saying. You think, Eric. You think. You just
Men,
have to behave. You just have to behave because Hazel's in the chat.
men are they're perverted, but they're not as bad as women. I'm telling you, we are way worse. We come up with way
Oh,
dirtier.
I think we proved that a few times in this chat. All right,
And
someone tell
why
my
you
camera
keep
on.
saying that after being in this chat, I will never know.
All right, someone turn
I've
my camera on
noticed
real
that
fast.
the Japanese tend to have very interesting ideas in that direction. Allegedly.
Allegedly, I'm
Allegedly.
gonna I'm gonna
Allegedly.
turn my camera
Yeah.
on real fast so you can see the
Well,
mini skillet I
Hazel,
got today.
Eric, I can promise you anything you have thought of, I have done plus more. Oh, yes. Yes, Thomas, you were a virgin. That you are worse
Hell,
than most of us. You just pretend to be different.
Thomas don't mean it. There is no pretending with Thomas. Okay,
He's
so
so
this
sweet
is the
talking.
this is this
But
is the skillet I won. The mini skillet.
Awesome.
love it. I already told you I
And it
loved it.
comes
I
with
don't know
cookie
why I'm
dough.
saying it again. I want it, actually. I'm gonna come when I come see you, when it goes missing, I don't know where it went to. Telling you.
Yeah. First place I look is my daughter's room, so innocent choir boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all
I
know. We've all figured you out, Thomas. You are
I've
worth
been in his
any
life.
of us.
Alright, I gotta go change baby Gremlin. He woke up again. I'll be back. You ladies, you
And
fine ladies, with the exception of
I'm
Lauren
sorry.
because she needs to pay attention to the road.
Yo,
Hold the
I
chat
can't
down.
Have
see
to
it.
give
Like,
me
if the
like
cops were
2.
smart, they would be out right now, like, trying to get people. Like, why the fuck are your brights on? You don't use your
Wait.
brights. You fucking thought.
Oh, we get to hear her with her road rage. I'll wait until she gets back if I can. I'm gonna try.
And it's only 2 a.m., and I'm already pissed off at people who drive.
And how long do you have to
Alright,
get
before I
home?
go, I gotta just say it's about time someone else hears it besides me because I'm the one that usually has to hear it. So I'm glad everyone else gets to hear it now. Okay, I'm really going to change the baby now.
It is 2
Okay.
a.m. Why the
Oh,
fuck are you people on the road? Go home. Go fucking home. Fucking go home. Get out of my fucking way.
and this is why I love and need me some Lauren in my life. And by the way, Hazel, I find that very laughable. You were not corrupted. You have done the corrupting.
Why? Why? Go home. Why? It's 2:30 in the morning. Don't you people have jobs?
see, see why we need some Lauren. Nobody's
Yeah.
fulfilled in
Yeah.
life without Lauren.
Like, I can't see it all, but then I don't see it all when somebody's coming the other fucking way and they got their fucking brights on. Like, the fuck are you doing? Stop. I hate driving. I'm telling you right now, I hate driving.
Hello, AJ, and welcome.
Hey,
Everybody
Jay.
in the chat is from Chicago. Know what I'm talking about. Nobody knows what I'm fucking driving.
I've been in there to Chicago, and I won't go again because they fucking suck when it comes to driving. I get it. They're lucky that you have no weapon around you right now. I believe that too, Laura. Hazel definitely corrupted you. Laura says she's a sweetheart, but when it comes to Hazel, I can't believe it.
Hmm.
AJ, I don't think I've ever seen you in here before, so if you're new, please hit the subscribe and the bell and press the like button, or as our good loving girl Kay says, licky the likey button. And make sure you're on live chat, please.
Hello, I am back. Welcome, AJ. Welcome to the roundtable. Um, and everyone, please remember, if you are subscribed to the channel, um, the Nightbot just put the link in for the giveaway. Click on the link, enter the giveaway, and Friday night at 11 o'clock, 11:30, me and Bashful will be on here um, doing the live giveaway. Hello, sweet and savory. Sweet and
Okay,
savory. Click on the link up above and enter the giveaway.
Why would you park your car there? Why do you do this?
see, I stayed on until you got done, even though I'm about to like pee my pants. But I knew we were gonna get nothing but Lauren cussing the other drivers out.
Well, like I said,
But,
how are you this evening,
Hello, sweet
sweet and savory?
savory.
and
Fuck you,
sweet
fuck you.
Wendy doesn't really know how to be like so sweet. I remember being that like sweet.
Thomas, you too. Don't forget to enter in the giveaway, Thomas. There's stuff for men too. Or since you're getting in touch with your feminine side, um,
This is my
you
house. I found my house.
I'm telling all you men, if you end up with a pop socket, you better give it to me or I'm gonna hunt you down. Well,
Everybody's a dabbing unicorn.
I need it. Not everybody. I need it. I'm just kidding, y'all. I love you all. I will not actually do that, maybe.
all right, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to have to do this, but I have to get some sleep before church. So
Yeah.
the live stream. Um,
Of course you do, right when I get home.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Tomorrow night I'll stream longer because I gotta stay up.
Oh,
Um,
never mind.
so
I'll do it, but I don't know.
Thomas, don't forget to enter the giveaway. Everybody that just subs, everyone new, everyone that just came into the chat, don't forget to click on the link. I'm gonna put the link in the description to this video too. So, um, if you want to go enter when I end the live stream, the link will be in the description. Go click on it. Go enter. Friday night at 11:30, Basher will be back to do the live giveaway. Um, Thank you everybody that joined us, everyone that came on panel, and I will see everybody back here tomorrow night,
Thank you,
11:30.
Thomas, Lisa. Love you all. Good night.
Well,
Stay
Bye.
safe and
11:30 ish, 11:30 ish, because you know I'm always late.
Yep.
And I will talk to everybody tomorrow night. Thank you everyone that came on panel. Wendy, I hope we helped you a little bit.
Oh, it's been great. I
You
really enjoyed
sound
it.
better. You sound a lot better than
Yeah.
you did when you first
Yeah.
came on panel.
And Wendy,
Yeah.
when it comes to dreams and stuff, I know I have you on one of my. It's on Facebook. It's Miss Twin Smith. Everywhere else,
Yeah.
same as here. So
Yeah.
if you ever need to talk to me about dreams and stuff, you can always hit me up there.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
And
been great fun.
if you ever want to conjure some demons, you can get a hold of Lauren. She's got the hookup.
Or if you want pics, random weird ass dick pics, always go to Lauren.
That's right. You need some makeup advice, go to Lauren. Yeah, she's got it all covered. Don't worry.
It's true.
Well, night
Bedtime
night,
can't.
everyone.
Night night.
Around.
See everybody tomorrow night. Night.
Yep.
Uh,
Bye.
As soon as I can. All right, there we go.